Now, sorbet is one of those things that is so easy to make at home with a little help of an ice cream maker if you have one, or just a Tupperware pot shoved in the freezer if you haven't.
Or your sister.
Or your sister. Do you freeze things?
Yeah.
You're frosty.
No, you cannot put them in me and I freeze things. But I can help.
Glad we cleared that up. Literally all it is sugar, water and some fruit of your choice. We're using lemon.
Sometimes if we're feeling really lazy, we just get some juice, some fresh fruit juice. Stick it in.
Churns. Frozen. Bob's your uncle. So let's get started. I'm going to take the caster sugar and the water. It looks like quite a lot of sugar, but it just dissolves really quickly over the heat. And I'm going to put the water in there on a low heat. I'm going to check on that in a minute or so, see how it's getting on. Right, how are you at grating lemons?
Brilliant.
Just be careful that you don't get any of the white stuff there, because that's really bitter. When you taste it before you freeze it, it might taste super tart and super lemony. That doesn't matter too much, because when you freeze it, the flavour somehow dulls. So you can make it a little bit sharper than you would. And that's the lovely thing about sorbet. I think it's that lemony sorbet hit. And my sugar syrup, all the sugar's dissolved, that's important. So it's very hot, so just be careful. I'm just going to pour it into here, and I'm just going to put this in to infuse, to make it super lemony. I've already got about 8 lemons juiced already, but I'm just going to do these 3 extra because I don't want to waste them. Okay, so let me just pop this into the fridge.
The kitchen smells amazing.
Very lemony.
Yeah.
So while that is cooling, we're going to get on with juicing the lemons.
Here you go.
So the lemons have been squeezed, the syrup has cooled in the fridge, and now I'm just going to assemble it and put it all together. So I'm just going to pour the lemon juice into the sugary syrup.
This is going to be the lemoniest lemon sorbet.
Well, that's what we're going to do now. We're going to taste test it, because it might be that we need to put some kind of quite cold water in to dilute it if it is a bit too... a bit of... is good, but not too much. So there you go, your job. All the best jobs.
But lovely.
Is it, or do you think I should... Cause,
no, because I think the flavour does get sort of pulled down a bit when it gets cold.
Oh, that is perfect. And here I've got my ice cream makeup bit. And this always goes in the freezer, so you can make ice cream any time, day or night. The top goes on. And you have to have the blades turning while you pour it in, otherwise it just freezes to the side and you waste some. So I'm going to slowly pour it in. And now we just wait. This is the exciting bit. I hope you're staying with me. So we're going to do a taste test. Claire is going to blind taste my homemade lemon sorbet and some shop-bought sorbet. A nice shop-bought sorbet, not any of them.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to, con her. And she has to work out which one.
I really hope I can work out which one is which.
If she doesn't, right. But one is going to knock your socks off.
I'm going to sniff them.
There's no booze in it. Sorry, Claire.
I can just smell mint, actually, annoyingly.
Just come here, look. Poker face.
Okay, that's very lemony. And that's delicious. Oh yeah.
Well,
Spot
folks.
on.
Lucy McDonald's own brand lemon sorbet beats the poshest supermarket.
Is that the poshest supermarket one?
Britain's High Street. That is mine. That cost £4 for a little.
That is about 10 times
70p.
nicer. Would you make your own? Comments below.
Let's get stuck in.
Oi!
See you later. At home.
Gooseberry and elderflower curd. They're the absolute taste of summer, and then you can have it on everything. Toast, yoghurt, your finger.